This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories, and welcome to What If Criminal Thomas Wayne Survived. And this is a what if story that will be following the storyline, sort of set up in Batman the Telltale series, but exactly. This is going to be part one where I'm getting the beginnings and setup of it, but this is going to be a criminal Thomas Wayne who will take over Gotham and be a threat against Bruce Wayne. It will be his first true villain. So I'm going to take a look at this interesting storyline. As well as that would be a fun one to follow. Yeah, criminal Thomas Wayne's going to be pretty ruthless. So I do hope you enjoy. A familiar scene plays out. The Wayne family walks down an alley and sees a man named Joe Chill pull out a gun to go and kill the Waynes. But in this universe, Thomas Wayne is secretly involved with the criminal underworld. As recently angered crime boss Carmine Falcone. And Wayne knows this. Interview Walling Pearls, Joe Chill demands. Thomas Wayne looks curiously at Chill and reaches into his pocket. Martha looks at him, yelling, "No, Tom, don't do it." Chill, getting scared, and going to finish the job, fires at Martha, shooting her as the pearls hit the ground. He turns the gun towards Thomas, who has pulled out one of his own, and fires it on Chill before Chill can fire at him. Chill now hits the ground, still alive. As Thomas points the gun to his head. "Did Carmine hire you? Tell me or I will kill you," he yells at him. Chill looks at him in fear and starts to beg, You will kill me in front of your kid." Thomas presses the gun to his skull. "Do you want to test that theory?" Chill breaks out in tears and begins. It was Falcone. He wanted you not to mess with him." Bang. The gun goes off, killing Chill. Thomas turns and looks at a traumatized Bruce. "Son, let's go home." Bruce only stands over his mother's body and has a terrified look at his father. The police show up quickly, and Thomas pays both of them off and the medical examiner to make sure that it was said to be self-defense. And after dropping off Bruce at home, Thomas goes to the penthouse of Carmine Falcone. After making it a few stops first. Now, Falcone, members of his family, Mayor Hill, Police Commissioner Loeb, and most of Falcone's most loyal lieutenants are all tied to the chairs. Thomas has already had a few in his pocket, which is what angered Falcone originally, but now he has taken the ones that have not been loyal to him and put them in this room with all of them. "Please, Thomas, you don't have to do this," Falcone begs. "You should have thought of that, Carmine, before killing Martha." Thomas replies, shooting Falcone's wife. "I'm sorry," Falcone Ron's now crying. Thomas looks at him and tells him it's too late for that, Carmine. Thomas goes now to each of Falcone's kids and kills them. Carmine looks at Thomas now, and tears up and he is filled with anger. You're dead, Thomas. I'm going to kill you. But then Thomas turns and shoots him also. Now he turns to Loeb, Hill, and the lieutenants of Falcone and tells them, I am in charge now. Any objections? Hill shows them disbelief and tells them, no way, Thomas. I will see prosecuted for what you just did. The gun now goes off and kills Mayor Hill. Anyone else? Thomas asks. No one responds, and Thomas now has control of the underworld. He runs for mayor and wins, having everyone in his pocket. And Bruce is raised in fear as he watches his father become worse and worse, since he killed Falcone and taking over his empire. At the age of 18, Bruce leaves Gotham to study abroad, as he tells his father and everyone, but truly, he's doing it to train to become the best, to become who would soon be known as Batman, to take down his father. 10 years later, Bruce returns to Gotham and goes to Alfred Pennyworth, who was loyal to him and helped raise him and keep him away from his father. And they go to one of the few trusted members they have still in Wayne Enterprise. And, of course, that is Lucius Fox. And Bruce has begun a campaign to tear down his father's criminal empire, but has also taken a vow never to kill, so he does not become a monster like his father. Bruce's first effort to take out his father was undercover like he did in Batman Year One. Again, he was stabbed and nearly died. And this time, instead of asking his father for a sign, he asked for a sign of what he has to do to take down his father. And at this point, in a small building he lives in, a bat crashes through the window. He only lives in a small but nice building in Gotham because his father has turned Wayne Manor into an impenetrable fortress. No one could get in or out. And Bruce doesn't want to be there because, of course, he needs somewhere to also be close to his secret location of a bat cave. And that, of course, is not under Wayne Manor since it is so secure. As instead, it is in an underground facility under our old Wayne Enterprises building, where Bruce has set up. And Bruce also knows that things are being very dangerous. His father, sensing trouble and wanting the best to protect him, has hired an army, a small army of mercenaries from Santa Prisca, which is led by Bane. And Bruce needs to make himself known as Batman, so he sets a plan into motion to make himself known at a party that is honoring his mother on the anniversary of her death. And this is a large party thrown by Mayor Thomas Wayne. Of course, We know he's a criminal. Everyone knows it too, but there's nothing they can do to stop him. The party is large, and Bruce has a plan also, so there's no suspicion raised into him as being Batman. As he goes up to give his speech about his mother and say how proud she would be of everything that his father has done, he has the lights go out and panic sets in. And this gives Bruce the perfect opportunity. He uses a trapdoor on the stage to go under and change into his Batman suit, which he had put under his suit that he was wearing. And he then goes outside so no one would suspect that he came from the inside, putting more suspicion off of him, and then comes in with an explosion in the window. There's the sound of gunfire, which quickly falls silent, and Batman begins. Ladies, gentlemen, you have eaten well. You have eaten Gotham's wealth, its spirit. Your feast is nearly over. From this moment on, none of you are safe. He then sets off multiple small explosives, destroying the windows, and escapes out. And he now slips back under the stage, changing out of the bat suit, putting his suit back on, and getting up back from the trapdoor. And after a few more minutes, the lights go back on, and Bruce, who seems to still be hiding under the stage, gets up and only looks terrified, but is secretly overjoyed as he sees a terrified look on the faces of everyone, including his father. And also sees the curious looks of many of the reporters in the room. And yeah, that's the end of part 1. So, I really hope you enjoyed that story. It was pretty fun to write and very interesting. I had a lot of fun doing it. I do have plans for part 2. I don't know. I have the general idea. I need to be writing out more of the specifics. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to make. And yeah, I didn't have too much time. I'll kind of see if I can maybe try and edit this, but if not, then I may just do what I did with the finale trilogy. But yeah, I still haven't finished editing. It takes a while, but I also need to put in time to do the kind of shorter, but well, it's about just, looking at Fun Cadets for Saturday. Yeah, have all that ready, and I'm super excited. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Legends and Theories. Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.